Hi dolls, I'm Olivia Attwood and welcome to Behind the Brand with La Roche-Posay. I'm joined by the wonderful Dr. Nora.
Hi, I'm Dr. Nora. I'm a cosmetic doctor and I'm here to talk all things sun protection.
So I wanted to have a conversation today where we can just dispel a few myths around the product. What's one skincare product you would never skip no matter what?
It's always got to be SPF. What you want is a high protection sunscreen, SPF 50, with broad spectrum cover against UVB and UVA rays. So I always recommend the La Roche-Posay Anthelios UV Immune 400 SPF 50 plus fluids. They're brilliant. They contain a UV patented filter called Mexeril 400, which protects against even the ultra long UVA rays. And not only that, it also comes for sensitive skin, oily blemish prone skin, and they have one for hyperpigmentation.
Amazing. What for you is one of the biggest myths that you hear around SPF?
That you should just wear it on holiday. You should wear it every single day. What a lot of people don't realize is that there's different types of UV rays.
Okay.
So you have UVB rays and UVA rays. UVA penetrates through windows, through cloud. So even if it's a gloomy, rainy, cloudy day, even if you're on an aeroplane, it's getting through.
Because they're not all created equal, are they?
Not at all. When everyone's like, I want one that feels nice, that sits nice under makeup. I get it, but you need to know how much it's protecting you. And there are some that are better than others. A lot of people always say to me, oh, but I wear it in my makeup. It's mixed into my foundation. You need 2 entire fingers worth of sunscreen for your face and neck to be fully protected.
Wow.
So unless you are caking on your foundation, you're not getting the protection.
If I'm using a high quality protection like La Roche-Posay, if I put it on in the morning, is that me good for the day?
Not necessarily. You need to remember to reapply, especially if you are going to be out and about in the sun, sweating, moving around, doing stuff. And a lot of people really worry about this. I think even if you're wearing makeup, people think, how am I going to reapply? But that's brilliant if you have a product where it comes in different forms. So you can spray it on as a mist, which works brilliantly.
So just mist it on top of the makeup, and then it resets your protection.
Resets you protected. Remember, consistency is everything. You have to reapply frequently.
Okay, so I'll be honest, I was quite late to the party when it comes to protecting my skin from the sun. I was one of those people in my 20s, I just thought I didn't need it. I thought it was a bit of a myth. If someone's watching this like me and they've spent the majority of their life not protecting their skin from the sun, is it too late or is it better late than never?
So it is never too late to protect your skin. You'll be glad to know. And actually, the Anthelios Anti-Dark Spot Fluid SPF 50 is incredible because it's got data behind it, which shows that it's been proven to reduce the appearance of up to 10 years of skin aging in just a year with daily usage.
That's incredible. I actually love that product myself because I had a lot of grouping of freckles and like sunspots, and I saw the difference dramatically when I started using it.
Me too. It's the one I use because I also suffer with pigmentation.
Some of the products have beautiful names. Can we talk through some of them? So where does Anthelios come from?
So it means anti-sun.
Anti-sun. There we go. Perfect. What else do we have? UV Moon. What does that mean?
So UV Immune 400 is relating to the UV patented filter that La Roche-Posay have, which means no other sunscreen has it.
So it's their patented filter that no other brand can use.
Exactly. And why it's so special is because it protects against the ultra long UVA rays, which this filter can block, but a lot of sunscreens on the market can't quite cover. So that's where this is actually really special.
For you as a cosmetic doctor, what is it that you love about La Roche-Posay?
I love this brand. It's the #1 dermatologist recommended brand out there. My patients love it. I love it. It has the best clinical trials behind the products it brings out. The data is there. The formulations are amazing. People love how it feels on the skin.
Yes.
It's one of those brands that people continuously go back to. One of my first ever skincare products I bought was a La Roche-Posay skincare product. And that's because it was actually given to me by a dermatologist when I was a medical student.
A lovely story.
And that was, my entry into the brand, which I love. So it's a bit of a 360.
I love the fact that it's backed by so much data and that you have that protection, but it feels so light on the skin.
Yes.
Like I think people always assume by hearing all that the product does, it's going to be heavy or cakey, but for me, under makeup, it's invisible on its own, doesn't clog my pores.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Nora. You're welcome, dolls.